in today's episode. How you doing? Welcome. So, I'm editing yesterday's video, eating oatmeal. I'm used to the oatmeal being more sort of slushy, not so grainy. But, of course, I roasted the oats before making this. So maybe that's the difference. I don't know. I have decided, insanely, to have breakfast on my balcony in March because the sun is shining. I set up my little chair. I will make a cup of tea and I'll meet you there. Okay, hon? This is nice. Bit windy, a bit cold, but nice. By the way, can they see those reflections? It's from my disco ball. God, I'm freezing. It's time for lunch, and yesterday I went to the shop to buy stuff, and turns out they were deconstructing their the part of where they have the vegetables. So there weren't many vegetables. And now I realise I was buying ingredients for about 5 or 6 meals, and I couldn't get one complete meal. So I had to look in the magazine to see is there anything I can make. And I found this Indian stew that seems kind of interesting. I don't know. I'm going to make it. So, there it is. This is how it's going to turn out, hopefully. So, this recipe says that you need 2 deciliters of dried coconut in chunks or in cut up. And I only have this sort of thing you sprinkle on top of cookies and stuff. So, hopefully this will work. I don't know. You're supposed to soak this in 2 deciliters of this. You're supposed to soak, and then you're supposed to sort of press out the water, and then you're supposed to fry it. So yeah, let's do that. It's good. How much water? No one knows. And I have a feeling that what I am doing is not really what I'm supposed to be doing, but heck it. I mean, hopefully it will take. The recipe doesn't say anything about rice, but I mean, I think I have to, or I will cook rice so I have it if I need it, right? And I'm just now soaking my rice. So this recipe also calls for 5 red or yellow onions, and I have a little more because these are so tiny. I have 7, so there's going to be a lot of onions, and they're going to be thinly sliced, and I'm doing it in my food processor because I can't be bothered to sort of stand there slicing. And when they are thinly sliced, you put them in a wok or a dry frying pan, and these are going to get fried till they get brown. Oh, that's not supposed to go in there. And when the red onion is nicely caramelized, we are almost there, you put them back in the food processor because they are going to get blitzed, but not yet. So the coconut has been soaking for about 20 minutes and it's time to rinse. And I wonder, because I will be needing water later on, I wonder if I shouldn't save that water, because that water will be sort of slightly tasting of coconut, wouldn't it? Yes, I think I'll do that. Okay, so I don't know why these have been soaked. They haven't it doesn't look like they, well, maybe something happened. I don't know. They don't look, I thought they would go plump. I pressed out most of the water, and now it's going into a dry wok, and they're going to get toasted. I bet they were toasted before. I'm toasting coconuts. I think they should go a little bit browner, right? Can you hear the sound? So I've decided this is toasted enough, and now we're going to put it in the same processor as the caramelized red onion. And then we add a tablespoon of coriander, and we blitz away. This is going to turn into some kind of puree. And when that is as pureed as you can get it, to me it doesn't look quite pureed, you add some rapeseed oil to your pan, and then back this goes for frying for 10 minutes. Yes, people, we are cooking here. What we are doing here, ladies and jelly beans, we are cooking something that's already been cooked. I don't know what this is for. Possibly something chemical is happening right now. To me, it's just sort of, it's like taking away all the, well, sort of moisture. Hey people, now this has been frying for 10 minutes and it's sort of breaking up. I mean, it's getting really, really dry, and so now I will be adding, let's see, one tablespoon of garam masala, one teaspoon of turmeric, and so let's see, half a teaspoon of teaspoon of chili powder. So in goes the garam masala, in goes turmeric, and in goes half a teaspoon of chili powder. And now this is going to cook for 5 more minutes. Can it take it? I don't know. So now this is starting to look like ground up coffee, or coffee grounds. It smells rather nice though. And if I do that, can you see there's sort of almost glistening? I thought at first that there was something wrong, that it's sort of a glass, shards of glass. Can you see? It's glistening. So now 5 minutes is gone, and it's like powder now. And just when we sort of dehydrated the hell out of it, we are gonna add 4 deciliters of water, and I'm using that cocoa water. And then this is going to cook again. This is going to cook again for 10 minutes. Oh my god, I don't know what we're making. Hopefully this will be fantastic, because I never cooked anything so weird. And I mean, when they talk about it, they don't say like it's going to turn into coffee grinds and this is a weird thing you're doing. It's just sort of, this is what you do. So people, about 10 minutes later, we are almost back where we were when we added those 4 deciliters of water. I'm not sure why we did this, but chemistry, people, chemistry, ask no questions, ask for penicillin. So 10 minutes later, and you add 2 units of chickpeas, 4 chopped up potatoes, and just 2 deciliters of water. This is going to cook for 15 minutes. So not 1 minute has passed, and that puree has sort of sucked up all the water, so there's no water left for the potatoes and chickpeas to cook in, and it's said to add more liquid if needed, so we'll do that. I am so hungry now. I'm gonna have a little taste test of the sauce. Let's see. Is it good? Huh. Is it not good? No, it's good. Is it worth all this work? About 2 hours of work? Definitely not. God. I mean, you expect something fantastic to have happened, and it has not. Okay, people, here we go with a taste test. Some potatoes, some rice, some of that, I can't even remember the name of it. Nope. People, so since I didn't want today to be all about that Indian food that wasn't so great. Oh, this is great lighting, isn't it? I made a plate of these no dough, which was this? No dough cookie dough. And there's a secret ingredients in them. Don't know. These are typically sort of Swedish, I guess. If you want the recipe, please ask me. The secret with this one is that it's chickpeas in it. I might show you tomorrow what's. The no bake. I just had one. They're really putting it back. And really filling. And really good. It's sort of like to me they taste like truffles. Not truffles, but chocolate truffles. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to finish my cup of tea, and then after that, just so this story, also because I have to do it, I will go tidy up in my walk-in wardrobe. It isn't dirty, it's just a mess. It's not really a mess, but I put things there that shouldn't be in a wardrobe. So join me a little later on while I go cleaning. Yes, please join me while I'm clean. Well, I haven't been doing much cleaning because I've got stuck in front of the computer uploading old videos and editing and stuff. But I'm going to do it now. Yes, I am. So this here is going to be totally fixed. Wait. So this is my fantastic walk-in wardrobe, and if it was any smaller, it couldn't be called as a walk-in wardrobe, but no, it is. So these are my shirts. I used to wear a lot of shirts. I haven't worn shirts in about a year. Something called Corona happened, and no one dressed up anymore. But we are going to take care of this mess down here, which is sort of absolutely a nuisance. I'm listening to a podcast about Dr. Pimple Popper. They're interviewing Dr. Pimple Popper. But, yeah, at least now you can see the floor. I don't know what... Oh, God. Okay, people, time to take a look. I mean, it's been tidy. It's been tidy all the time. But just stuff that wasn't supposed to be in here. So here's the tour. Wait, let's start out here. So gloves and mittens and hats, and these are hats out of season, I guess. I wouldn't be wearing those now. Well, I might, because it's spring. Oh, more gloves, scarves, shoes, and I found this really great sort of thing you just put up inside the door on the wall, and then you can just put the shoes there. So sneakers, same thing here. Sneakers, some weird shoes I never worn. I just had to buy. Let's see, more shoes. Even more shoes over there. And here are the belts, scarves, sweaters, stuff. I mean, that thing there, I think that was what's left from a New Year's Eve, so I think it needs to go away. And those are headphones, and those are headphones that I don't even have that sort of jacket anymore. Do you call it jacket? Oh, the outlet. No, wait. Oh, doesn't matter. Letters and stuff. These are summer jackets that are sort of being shrunk to fit. Sweaters, sort of little more dressy jackets, like smoking jackets and stuff. This is a bathrobe, but I think it'll make a really nice jacket. I think I've worn it once to part. Oh, fuck, what's that? Oh, damn it, needs to take care of that. So, anyway, trousers, pants, stuff. So long sleeve shirts, sweaters, sort of t-shirts that are not regular t-shirts, and short-sleeved shirts. As you can see, I kind of like patterns and colours. If you say, show me your white shirt, I've got one. Got a blue one, a green one, so 3 that haven't got any patterns at all. That's it. So thank you so much for joining me in Join me in part 2 of this 12-step series, I don't know, where I try to find places for the stuff that's not in the walk-in closet anymore. I might be throwing them away. Yeah. I'm not really hungry, so I think I'll just make some noodles with that great sauce. Yes, that's what's going to happen. And some spring onions. Oh, yes, I'm getting into this. So people, bon appetit. I also found some soy chunks in the freezer. Where are they? They were supposed to be chicken style, so... I realised I totally forgot that all the stuff that were hanging on that rail in front of... the reason it looks so nice now is because I've hung all those clothes here instead of trying to fit them into the wardrobe. So, yeah, I'm going to move them into where they are supposed to be. Thank you for watching, and please like and subscribe and tell all your friends and family and lovers how fantastic I am, and tell them to watch me as well.